Oh, hello.
Oh.
I didn't see you there. We were just having a little bit of a pitter patter. That's not what it is. That's when people walk. Is it spatting? We were just talking. No, spatting's bad. We were just talking to each other, and we didn't realize that you were watching in. You skeevy little perverts. But that's okay because we missed you, and we know that you missed us. This is GameChat.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, it's 2018. It's a new year.
It's a new me.
We're still in season 2 of GameChat. And in case you didn't know, GameChat is your weekly games cast by Borderline Entertainment.
Yes.
Brought to you every Tuesday. And we are back from our extended holiday break.
I needed that time.
Yeah, it was a busy holiday. How was your holiday?
It was great. Got a lot of cool stuff. My birthday was also in the holidays.
It's
so
right in
that's
there.
part of it all. So it was good. A lot of family time, a lot of presents. Everything I could have hoped for.
Anything in the gamosphere that you want to waggle around?
Okay. All right. I do. I have to. Okay. It's confession time here on GameChat. All right. I got Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Okay.
All right. But before you rip me a new one, here's the context.
Okay.
It was on sale, like 50% off. So I got it for $30 on the PlayStation Store.
That's not bad.
And I got it after they made all the updates to it and stuff. So it's kind of okay.
I can justify that. If you didn't know like what's been going on, there was all this controversy because EA was charging absurd amounts for classic heroes like Yoda and Darth Vader, and a lot of people boycotted the game. You know, demanded refunds, things like that. They had since, taken out microtransactions and made the game a lot better, from what I understand. I am still under the impression that I'm not paying a full $60 for that after everything that's happened. But
fair.
30, that's okay.
30 is manageable.
Yeah, 30 is manageable, and it was the holidays, and things are a little bit better with the game, so it's good. That's good.
And then on the plus side, the happy, positive side, my sisters got a Nintendo Switch. I didn't, but they did, which is fine because I didn't really want one. But I can play theirs whenever I want to. So we played Odyssey with Emma. She was Mario. Shout out to Emma Ballinger.
Shout out to Emma.
So
sorry.
She was Mario, and I was Cappy. And at the end, I was getting ready to go. She's like, "No, Andrew, we still got to do all this stuff." And I was like, "Listen, Emma, I'll always be your Cappy."
Unless she beats the game when you're not there.
That's actually what's going to happen.
I'll always be your Cappy, and then you get over there.
Actually, I already beat it all.
I beat it.
One of our main goals when I was there, though, was to get enough money so that Mario could be in just his boxer shorts.
That's disgusting.
So it's what we had to do. What about you?
I got a lot of gift cards because I wanted to get more digital games. So I got a lot of gift cards to get said digital games, so that was awesome. I finally got Shadow of War.
Great game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. You were so right. Submit! I'm not that far. I'm only in Cirith Ungol.
Oh.
In the second little
You're close.
world.
You're close.
Yeah. But it's hard because I got with the gift cards, I got a bunch of games. And so, trying to balance, what I'm playing it's difficult. But yeah, now we're in the new year. And before we so obviously we're going to be talking about 2018. With all this new year talk, it's pretty clear. But you know what time it is. It's time for Newsbees. First, I have to put this on there just because I'm a huge Taco Bell fan. I love Taco Bell.
What does this have to do with video games?
Okay, this is my loophole to get this into Newsbees into Game Chat. People need fuel when they're gaming. What is popular gamer fuel? Taco Bell.
Okay.
And this is just awesome. January 25th, that's this week, at a Taco Bell near you, nacho fries. They look amazing. Look at this picture right here. Oh my gosh. With that hot, warm cheese sliding down your throat. It's only $1. Not $1 per fry, just $1 for a thing. Right? Oh. I just hit my glasses.
That's how excited you are.
That's how excited I am. Did you see what Nintendo just announced in their latest Direct? It was Nintendo Labo, and essentially, it is cardboard. That's it. But, so there's software that's coming with it, and there are
Hang on.
outlines
I think you need
and
to zoom in
blueprints.
to see that eye roll I just did.
They even said that this isn't for the hardcore fan. Like, this is for kids or the kid at heart.
Yeah, right. That means all their fans. They're trying to, oh, I'm a kid.
But did you see the trailer?
No.
Okay. It looks real, like the inventiveness. This is what and this will kind of bleed into the topic later, so I'm not going to say too much. I'm excited for this type of Nintendo. Nintendo's not doing the only obscure thing. PlayStation is making shoes. They are PG2. Okay, I'm going to say right now, I don't know anything about shoes. I buy one pair of shoes like every 8 years.
Okay.
So all of these names and things. So in collaboration with Nike and YG Trees, again, I don't know shoe things. Anyways, February 10th is when these things are looking to come out. They're pretty cool though. I imagine they're going to be super expensive, but they light up. They have like little decals on them, like the little holes where the laces go through. They're like the green and the blue of like the button, the face buttons.
Yeah,
so,
like that, like orange, pinkish.
And then there is not like this texture kind of leather that has again like the face button little emblems. Like they look pretty sweet. All right, Destiny. Oh man, are you ready for some Destiny news?
I'm scared, but I think I'm ready.
So, Destiny 2 has, and we're big Destiny fans, but it is getting hard to defend it. Bungie admitted to throttling rally faction tokens. So before they were throttling experience.
Yeah.
And there's just been a whole host of problems. This in particular, they explained that they started throttling these tokens because people were finding an exploit where they could run and open up chests within a certain amount of time, and they were busting out like 500 tokens.
Oh my.
So the way that they came back, it was a little bit too penalizing. So now if you open up a chest within like 10 minutes of like another one, you're not getting anything. And then on top of that, did you hear about this? The next expansion for Destiny 2 has been leaked.
No.
It accidentally was listed on the PlayStation Store.
Oh, yes.
And was immediately took down, but I screenshotted that bad boy real quick. Yes, I did. So, expansion 2, Gods of Mars. Send your guardian on a long journey to a brand new destination, the frigid Veil of Mars, with an array of new missions, adventures, and enemies to fight. So, new enemies. I'm hoping it's actually new enemies and not reskinned Cabal.
Yeah.
Charlemagne has rewoken on Mars. I'm not that far. I don't know who Charlemagne is.
I don't know who that is either.
Oh, okay. And has imprisoned, Rasputin. Man, Rasputin just keeps coming back.
Like actual Rasputin.
I keep thinking like Rasputin is done and over with. Nope, Rasputin keeps coming back. Within an ancient vault, work with an exclusive Anna Bray, long thought to be dead, in order to combat Charlemagne's remnants, free Rasputin, and uncover the secrets of Clovis Bray.
That sounds great.
Yep, and then underneath it had a whole bunch of things that are going to be coming out with it, like features, new this, new that. And it's going to be $20 is what it looks like. So hopefully this is well worth your $20. And last on the Newsbees docket, and this is just for anybody that is looking for a job in the video game industry, Media Molecule, the people behind Little Big Planet and the upcoming Dreams, have recently put out a tweet, which I thought was, they must really need some people. So if you are a level designer, an animator, a creative video editor, a server developer, or an audio programmer, they have jobs for you. And this is specifically to be working on Dreams for PS4.
Wow.
Yeah, that game was supposed to be coming out this year, so I really hope that it still is. So if you're looking for a job, please go work at Media Molecule because I want to play Dreams.
If you liked what you saw, click the link below to watch the full-length Newsbee episode where we talk about
games news.
Yeah, where we talk about games news in full length and full detail.
Full frontal. But that's it for Newsbees. It's time for our topic of the show. We're talking about 2018. All right. And we're going to try and keep it brief. 2018 is
So far, not great.
so far not great.
But it's January.
It is January, but I mean, if you look at last year's January, we had some big stuff.
Oh, true. We had Horizon.
Yep. So, well,
Just right off the
Horizon
bat.
was February.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I don't remember what January was. Maybe January was Neo.
Oh.
Neo's
There's
really good.
some pretty big stuff.
But there was some big
Big
stuff.
stuff at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm. And then now looking like to the rest of 2018, there's a lot of big promises.
True promises.
But I'm like,
Will they deliver?
will they deliver? Okay, so really the things that we'll just take it like by
Game
platform by
okay.
platform.
Okay.
So we'll talk about Nintendo.
Okay.
Last year, amazing. They came out hard every single month. They said big game every month, and they delivered.
And they did.
They didn't. I don't think they necessarily said that they were going to do that again. But I am kind of wondering what's their plan now because they set the bar so high.
Mm-hmm.
I know they have. They just said Kirby Star Allies. Mm-hmm. That is in April,
Mm-hmm.
I think, maybe March. I think it was March 16th. Yoshi's coming out at some point, but that was not. They don't have a title yet. It's just a Yoshi
Right,
game.
just the idea, yeah.
And then they had said Metroid Prime 4,
Metroid.
but they didn't say 2018. They just said it's coming out.
Mm.
And then Fire Emblem and Pokemon and Animal Crossing are in development, but they didn't say when.
So
So I'm like,
at this point, we don't even know.
we
if
don't even know what's
anything's-
coming out. I mean, okay, no, they did say tennis because they had a mini direct. So tennis is coming out. Dark Souls is coming out to Switch. Faye. I don't. It's
What?
from EA. It looks really cool, but I don't know how to say it. But when it comes to like the big Nintendo releases, because you got to think last year we got a new Zelda, we got new Mario, we got Mario Kart, Pokken, Xenoblade 2. I mean, just a
Right.
whole bunch of games. So I'm just, where are we gonna go next? Like Labo and everything looks cool.
But
And
where-
that's not to
where's,
say
like,
it's
the
not going to be
big- where are the big
substantial.
titles?
Yeah, but where are the rest of the big titles? Like Kirby's great, Yoshi's great, but obviously Link and Mario are like faces
Right.
of Nintendo. Like those push units. So, I'm not putting anything past them because they're coming out swinging.
Yeah, they wowed you last year.
Yeah, and like I said in the Newsbees segment, that this is a Nintendo that we needed so bad in the video games industry because they're making all the kooky choices and they're going to their own drummer. And before, when they were going to their own beat of their own drummer, it was not working out. Mm-hmm. They were kind of stuck in their old traditional ways.
Their drummer got better.
Yeah, they upgraded. They got somebody with a little bit more jazz in their step. Whiplash. Oh my gosh, Nintendo, you need to come out with a Whiplash game. That'd be so cool.
Wow! Like you
I just
used-
imagine the Joy-Con.
Yeah,
It's kind of
that'd
like
actually be a great game.
take the debacle of Wii Music.
Almost like Donkey Kong, like with the bongos.
Yeah!
But you use it with
Oh.
the Joy-Cons.
They need a Donkey Konga. They need to bring that back. So PlayStation has a lot of big games that they're announcing for the year, but I don't think any of them are going to come out. Okay, there's Detroit. Looks so
Looks
good.
great.
But does not look like it's far enough in development.
No, very true.
I don't know why anybody thinks The Last of Us 2 is coming out this year.
There's no way.
That's not happening. And then there's Spider-Man. So that it should happen, but we haven't seen like a whole lot. And I'm pretty sure at a lot of the big gaming conventions it wasn't playable. What was the other big one? The zombie one. There was like zombies everywhere. Days Gone. Days Gone is also supposed to come out this year. And if you're looking at like the timeline of the year, you have your Q1, like you have the beginning, and that's supposed to be like God of War 4.
Right.
Or whatever they're calling it now. Dad of War, really.
Daddy of War.
Daddy of War. Again, that one. It's another one. I don't know if it's going to be ready. I know they showed like the collector's edition and everything like that, but that concerns me. I'm worried about that getting pushed back. Media Molecule posting about needing people to work on Dreams that was supposed to come out this year. Like, where does Dreams fit? Like, pretty much if you look at Q4 and that's like Christmas time, Black Friday time, that's like third-party Central.
Right.
That's like your Call of Duties and your Battlefields. Like, you don't want to put out some artsy piece then, because nobody's going to give a crap about it. PlayStation's playing it safe. They're not really throwing out a whole lot of dates, which is good, because typically what's happened is they've thrown out dates and
Then
you get a Last Guardian situation and it's 15 years later. So then segueing to Xbox though, they don't have a lot at all. Sea of Thieves, that does have a date. That'll be awesome.
that looks sweet.
That's not a system seller though.
True.
Crackdown 3, that gets delayed year after year after year. Could be a system seller, but it's not a Halo. You know what I mean? And I can't really think of any other, like, I mean, there's State of Decay 2, which is another zombie game, but if they release that near Days Gone, it's not going to sell well. Unless you have your Xbox fanboys, then it will. But I'm just thinking, Xbox has, like, no exclusives right now. They said there's not going to be another Halo this year. So I don't know what they're going to do. Well, folks, let us know what you think about 2018. Are you positive? Are you negative about it? But just let us know your outlook on 2018. Maybe you can kind of quell my anxiety about the outlook of the gaming industry. Just to let you know, this episode is brought to you by our patrons. If you want to be a patron, just go to patreon.com, search Borderline Entertainment. You can be a patron for just $1 a month. And that is so simple. $1 a month is going to get you early access to things. And then if you look at the rest of the tiers, it'll get you more and more and more. We will be able to provide those rewards if people pay. So we want to be able to give you more content. We have a lot of shows and a lot of projects in the pipeline that we're so excited to share with you. But we all have other jobs, and we would like to do this full time, but until then, we need your patronage to help us make this happen for you. Thank you everybody for watching. We appreciate it so much. Please share this with your friends, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you check out our Patreon again. Also, we have a Twitch channel. We've started streaming a little bit more often. Looks like maybe Thursdays. So twitch.tv/Borderline Entertainment. You can also find us on your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook. We're everywhere.
We're out there.
Thank you everybody for watching. Be well, Borderline fam.